we are back post-vacation. Today it's Wednesday. You know, a little tired today, but that's fine. Got a single pallet today. I don't know if you can see back there, but a single pallet going Prescott. So I saw that there was something on the load board coming from Chino Valley back to Phoenix. I'm gonna try to grab that on the way. And then I think this truck's gonna go back to the stereo shop for the 5th time. Yeah. So I picked the truck up yesterday from Poor Boys. Everything on their end's golden, as usual. Everything's good. So, you know, when they do their repairs, they disconnect the batteries. So, you know, lose all your radio stations and all that good stuff, which I did. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. So I got to reprogram this stupid radio that I got. So I went out yesterday late afternoon once the sun went down behind the house. So I was in the shade a little bit. You know, it was only 95 degrees outside. This is what I got for radio now. Nothing. Yeah. So just truck sat all day. No big deal, right? Well, that ding don't work no more. That's great. So anyway, pallet just fell over. That's great. All right, here we go. Should be an easy deal. Pull this forklift out, autograph paperwork. I head back down the hill and go see these boneheads at the stereo shop because, I mean, guy's gotta have his tunes. These are over the ear, they're not in the ear, so I can still hear everything around me. Yeah, they work pretty good. Anyway, let's go inside, get this paperwork signed, and GTFO. All right, that was quick. Boom. We just drove over to the forklift, picked it up. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, we're gonna run over to Maverick, get some fuel, because, you know, while we're here, you might as well, right? While it's cheap. And then off to the, we're gonna do an express thing down to the audio place. Not calling that place out. Yeah, that's where it was. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. All right. Here we are on a Friday morning, right before Memorial Day. So, didn't work yesterday. Still trying to recover from that EDC that I went to. Man, I'm still not sleeping right. Guy's just tired, you know? I'm not young anymore. That's a young person thing. You know, staying up all night, you know, going to bed when the sun comes up. It's not for me. Not for me. I had fun, don't get me wrong. That was a fun time. There was a lot to see, a lot of interesting stuff. I'm tired. I'm still tired. And we're days later. I'm still like, oof. Anyway. You ever had COVID? You know? And like post-COVID, you're just like brain fog and like you're just not with it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So anyway, it'll come back to me. I'll be all right. So anyway, we're going to Yuma this morning. One pallet going to the turd plant. I mean, it kind of seems like the norm anymore. So just haven't done a whole lot this week, which sucks because I spent a lot of money on this truck. And you can probably tell it's, you know, I got to clean the back of this thing out. It's kind of messy. So here we go. We're gonna go to Yuma. We're gonna drop this off. Maybe there's a single pallet or something to come back. I watched the load boards yesterday. There wasn't a damn thing all day anywhere in the state. There wasn't much going out of state. I mean, it's a holiday weekend, right? So I don't know, if something pops up and it's a big number, I'll throw my go bag in here and we'll go for a rip. But I just don't see it happening right now. You know, with the state of the economy and all the uncertainty with tariffs and all this stuff going on. Sounds like I'm staying home this weekend. But you never know. You never know. Possibility is always there. So we'll see. Anyway, wait for this little batch of cars to go, and then we'll go get on the I-10 right there. And we'll rip over to Yuma, and then rip back. Yeah. Let's go. All right, here we are out in Yuma. What's that? It says PCL. It's like some tape and some glue and some elbow shit. I don't know. I know it goes right here. A little bit of action going on over here. They got these big concrete tanks. They look like septic tanks. Kind of weird for a processing plant, but who knows? All right, so homeboy's gonna drive over here. He's gonna pick this thing up.